Okay, hi guys, how you all today? Today I will be going to my village with my baby. Yes, for past 7 years I have not been to my home. Okay, I will be sharing my experience, the experience I got traveling to my hometown after 7 years. I have not been. Yeah, actually, no, this video will shock so many people, especially those who didn't believe that Chinasike is a Nigerian, not to talk of an Igbo girl. Like so many times when I try to tell some people that I'm from Nigeria, they keep doubting. I don't know what actually could be the reason, but no one person not to. People always doubt when I mention to them or but that I'm from Nigeria or big Igbo girl. They will be like, no, you don't look it. Your conduct, your accent. No. You don't look it like there's something different, like something looking for it. There's some people who choose this on their own to tag me Nwanye Ghana, Unye Ghana. I tried to stop them and they insisted, but when I find out I can't stop them, I just have to leave them now. Sometimes answer the name like I'm from Ghana, Nwanye Ghana. That's what so many people like call me and when somebody like who is in doubt me being an emo girl there where they call me one Ghana, they'll be like yes she is Ghanaian, but being to Ghana for a program, maybe having their accent doesn't make me a Ghanaian. Especially those days that I find it difficult to speak Igbo, like you can't even hear it from my mouth, like that's bad. But spending time here in Owerri, Imo State, in Imo Owerri, has actually make me adapt or adjust to that. Like I cannot say some words or some sentences and you hear that Igbo, and my accent is actually like changing because I could remember a period of time that whenever I go to buy something or wherever I go and I open my mouth to talk, it will be like, oh Igbo. Hey, Jesus Christ. They'll be like, that one had been there right from small. Anywhere, anybody that I'm around me, when my mom was there, would be like, no, this girl, no, your child, that's not my color. I don't know what, but that is in me. They would be like, it's in you. Yeah, we're seeing it. You're quite different. You don't look it. You are not carrying it. So I'll be like, oh, I don't know, but then please, in fact, I'm a Nigerian girl. Yeah, I'm just a Nigerian girl from Imo State, North. I am from Osina, Ekma, or Elamosina. Yes, if I'm from that this area, you're my sister, your uncle, brother. Oh, I could relate to you in any way. You have a sister, her. To support your sister, and I'm actually happy to be able to witness everything that's going on. Yes, so those of you who are doubting, who don't even believe it at all when I say I'm from Igbo, I am an Igbo girl, one from Imo State. I do go to one. I think any girl that come from Bosina, that's how we greet ourselves, that's how they hail you. Oh, I do go see, I do go see now. That is our name. Yes. I do go. So I'm a do go Sina today. I'm going to Osina to enjoy every dancing that take place in marriage. Yes, so I am so glad. So those of you, I don't want you to doubt me. So because we all are going to my hometown. Okay, we all have been to my hometown. Or this all are in my hometown today. Like this is my place, my father's land, like Igbo land, and I'm so happy. Yeah. Okay, guys, how you all? Yeah, guys, right now I'm in my villa. I'm right in my room. Actually, come down here today to like celebrate with my sister. Who's getting married? Home is sweet. Look at how comfortable I am. I'm a bed. I feel good. I'm the tia. I feel my room. Let's see. Oh, it's my bags. My bags. They just come back. I just arrived. Home is sweet. Oh my gosh. No place like home. No place like home. I feel like flying. Woo-hoo. Catching a lot of fun. I'm so happy. This is my father's house. Yeah, is Osina. Ekpa Osina and Imo. Yeah. If you are from Osina or Ekpa, you can relate with like me. Yeah, this is my father's compound. I'm so happy to be here today. Just like so bad when you come home, don't meet mom, no dad, no mom, It have been more fun. Miss my mama. I miss my mama. I miss my dad. I miss them so much. But I know that wherever they are resting, in the bosom of the Lord. So I are here representing. Yeah, my representing. Yo, went to my village today just to celebrate my sister who is actually getting married. Yes, and she cheated. She's my aunt, like my sister actually. She's cheated by name. She just got married, and that took me to the village because she's so dead to me. I don't actually like going to my village. You know why? Oh my gosh, I actually lost my mom and my dad, in that village when they just died. They travel home healthy and did not come back. So for me, I don't like those relatives. Who am I going to see? It's not fun. No grandma, no grandpa, no direct parents. So,
no mother, no father.
No. Like, so I don't like going to my village actually. So I know that's not enough reason for me not to go to village, but damn, it's my life. Like, I don't doing what I like doing, like what gives me joy. If I go to the village, nobody there to make me happy, no grandparents, so I don't actually like going to village. So after 7 years, I travel to my hometown. I meet okay, on my way going, I actually got to a bus stop. I traveled down from Owerri to Olu Junction. When I get to Olu Junction, the road have been reconstructed. Yes, there are so many newly constructed roads. As such, I don't actually know where the park is. So when I got there at the bus stop, I actually got confused how where to get vehicle that would take me to my place. So I decided to ask. When I asked, some people out there, where can I get motor that is going to Idiato Osina precisely? They were like, oh, one of the guys there asked me, what are you going there to do? You going there to visit someone for a wedding or stuff like that? I said, it's my village. They were like, oh, your village, and you don't know where to your village. They started saying all sorts of things. Some of them even use abusive words, that why don't you come home? What's happening? Now they're not going to tell me. They refuse telling me where to get vehicle. Not until one woman that is selling mineral drink and snacks, decided to tell me where to get vehicle. And man, I was not happy. So many of them abused me. They told me so many things. I got ashamed of myself, but then I got to keep going. So when I got my village, the road were actually something else. The road we are selling something else. New road, new buildings everywhere. I don't even Getting to my community, I entered bike. I thought I could recognize the place. I didn't even ask the bike if you know my daddy's compound, because if you mention my daddy's name, most of them knows my daddy's compound. So I don't know, that guy is a stranger. So when I just entered with the intention that when I mention my daddy's name, he will know where I'm talking about. So I got to a point. It was like, which way am I taking? I said, the road like confused me a little. I said, follow this way. When we keep going, I asked him, do you know the place? He said, yes. Okay, let's be going. When we get to saw a place, a point, I was like, no, this doesn't look like my place, my own community. It's not look like my own kindred at all. So I will now have to ask someone, could you imagine? We are already in another town entirely, totally in another town. Do you know what happened? I dropped at Afo Osina, and I was supposed to go to Ipa Osina. The bike supposed to take me to Ipa Osina. Do you know what happened? The bike took me to Oboduku. Before I realized myself, I was actually at Bolingo Hotel. Those of you that come from that side can relate or know where I'm talking about. The bike took me from Afo Osina to Bolingo Hotel at Oboduku. So I was like, no, this is not it. That Oboduku is actually my mom's community. Like I actually recognized few places there. I was like, no, this is Bolingo Hotel. So why you bring me here? The guy was like, I don't know the place you mentioned that you're going. I was mad at the guy. I wanted to like, what do you mean? I asked you. You said you know the place. And the guy was like, hey, don't disturb me. You that is going to your place. You say it's your village, it's your father's compound, and you don't know the way. The guy gave me insult upon insult. He insulted me to the core. And I don't actually know what to do, but at a point we got to come to conclusion, and then we actually settle ourselves amicably. We then have to ask someone where we are going or the way to follow. We actually turned back from there. When we got to my village, I had to pay times 3 of what I'm supposed to pay the bike because of the distance. We actually waste time. He didn't ask for it, but I have to willingly double his money because of his time wasted. So it was not funny. Even the kids around my place did not know me. They don't know my child. When my elder brother asked them, do you know her? They will be like, no, we don't know her. I was ashamed of myself, and I decided I would be going to my village, even if once in a while at least, because there are so many children, so many places I couldn't recognize, so many people that couldn't recognize me actually. So they were like, who is she? Even some elderly women and men, they did not even remember. But when they mention my name, they would be like, oh, really? Is she the one? So we'll be like, you look like Double Mike's child. Is your father Double Mike? I will be like, yes, it's my dad. Oh my God, you guys are the ones that refuse to come home. You don't visit home. It's not cool. They gave me so many advice, and I decided from time to time I'll be coming to my village, because the bunch of insults I go from every angle. My goodness, I was not happy with it. So many children, I mean so many, even the ones that are like 8-9 years that saw me when they were still tender, they couldn't recognize me. They couldn't. And one of my elder brother who based in the village, could you imagine? The children didn't know me at all, and I don't know them. That was too bad. That was too bad actually, but then that is my experience. So those of you who are living very far from your place, if you don't want to face this kind of insult and challenges, please, it was not fun for me to start asking someone to direct me to my father's compound. That was the one that got me mad. That was the one that got me angry. And my baby was like, Mom, this is your village, and you asked the question like a stranger. I was like, oh my God, maybe you won't understand, So I was not happy about the whole thing. But when I got home, man, I enjoyed so many village stuff. I ate so many things that I've not eaten for a long while, not because I can't afford them, but because maybe even if I buy it, they will not be prepared the way they are being prepared in the village. I ate something like oba village, the well prepared oba with pomo and stockfish. I enjoy it the way my village people actually prepare it. Another thing I took that I have not taken for a long while was ukwa, oil breadfruit. Yeah, ukwa, oil breadfruit. So in my place we just prepare it just white plain. You don't add salt, you don't add pepper, just boil it the way it is and enjoy it like with the water like pepper soup, but there is no pepper inside, no sauce, no seasoning. You just prepare it like that and eat it. But in so many places they prepare it like jollof. They add seasoning, they add spices, they add salt, they add pepper, they add even meat and fish or crayfish, whatever. They cook it exactly the way you can prepare jollof rice. But in my place, no, you just boil it. So I had the opportunity to enjoy it. Even if I have to buy it outside to eat, I don't have that actual taste, that my village people, that the one we made in my village taste, but I have to enjoy it to the fullest. I also took palm wine. I also took palm wine, the one that I have not added anything, directly from the palm tree. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I took like 2 glasses before the occasion began. Yeah, so I really enjoyed myself. It was a nice experience actually, but the part that I didn't enjoy was the insults coming from left, right, center. Oh, look at you.
Hey!
It's happening live. Talking my native dialect, like greeting my people who are out there. Ụmụnne bụ ndị nọ na mba ọzọ, obodo oyibo, ndị nọ na France, ndị nọ na UK. Ndewonu, ndị Imo ndewonu. Ndị Imo ndewonu, ndị Imo ndị nọ na South Africa, ndị nọ na West, ndị nọ na Turkey, ndị nọ na UK, ndị hụkwara na Ghana. Yes, udo dịrị unu niile. Udo dịrị unu, ndị Imo, udo dịrị unu. Ndị Osina, ana m ekele unu. This is still me. Yeah, this is me. Yo, I'm actually enjoying my village setting today. I feel so bad that I cannot actually take you guys or show you guys how everything is going on in the village today, because not that I'm not willing to, but my battery, here in Nigeria, electric power is not steady at all. It's only here in Nigeria that you hear things like off NEPA, because our light is like off and on. It's not steady at all. Yes, the light system here, electric system here in my area, it doesn't favor anybody. So actually last night, and the night before last night, there was no power, there was nowhere to charge my phone, and our gen fought around 5 to 6, so we couldn't fix it at that point. So my battery is not that fully charged. I just came back, I tried to charge it a little before the gen developed fault. Not just that happy, because I actually plan to take you through all the happenings, So I was like, only my phone, using the little, open it for important things. Yeah. So I want to prove people wrong. Those people that doesn't believe at all that I'm a Nigerian. Abu Nwafimo State. Main. Yes. Now, yes, if you are from Ostina and you are Dugo, one of our Dugos, I'm just like giving you a thumbs up wherever you are, because I know we always represent, we always carry ourselves in such a way that we don't kill the image of our place. Yeah. So wherever you are, my friends across the globe, yes, I actually feel the village today after 7 good years. I went there to enjoy myself. Everything is going well. Everything is so fun. But I don't like the fact that there is no one to come on here. There's no dad. There is no grandparents. Just brothers, sisters, and just like that. So thank you for watching my video. I love you all my fans. Stay tuned. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscription button. Like, this channel has everything it takes to make your day. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all. Yeah.